Hello, Ben and Anna. Welcome to my house this Sunday. I have been really busy this week, surprising how little time I've actually worked at my job. So I thought I would for a moment, while I am making food for the sisters and the elders today, that I would talk to you as I got things ready. So pretty much all I have available to make them today are crepes. Now, those probably don't look like crepes because they're not. That is actually going to be a secret mango sauce that I am creating for them. It says I'm supposed to stop it when the bubbles are bubbling over top of each other. It was taking forever, so I put it on maximum, and it looks like it's getting there right now. So I'm going to take that off the heat. And yeah, that's looking good. And that's going to be ready to eat. So I'm going to go outside and go for a quick walk while I talk to you guys. Oh. So as you know, I've been working at a retail store for this summer, and apparently they do not want me working very much because I don't work again until Saturday. That is 6 days from now. And then after Saturday, I don't work again at all that next week, which is pretty unfortunate because, oh, find my shoes. Oh. Because I need to work to buy toys, such as this GoPro. Alright, well, oh, you know what? I should really get my sunglasses. It's super bright outside. Pretty much every time I leave the house, I run back inside 3 or 4 times. Oh no, this means you're probably going to get to see my very dirty bedroom. Oof. Keep my back to it. Hey. Oh, by the way, I hope you recognize this jacket because it's yours. Then, and I kind of like it, so you might not get it back. Well, now we're outside, walking along. This is where I live. It's my car and my motorcycle, and I'm going to go for a walk. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but my shoelaces are already untied, and it just happened. Well, so what I'm working on now, that I'm not going to be having very many hours at work to fund my projects, I'm going to start creating specialized videos for my science classes and my math classes this fall. What I'm going to do is, we all hate multiple choice tests, right? Well, I'm going to film multiple choice problems and make them cool. Oh, by the way, right here, this is where I go to church, and back there is where I live. So I actually live really close to where I go to church, which is pretty nice. Okay, I've got to tie my shoe. Wonder how long that shoe's actually going to be tied for. So the sisters asked me to feed them because it's Fast Sunday and nobody has signed up to feed the missionaries yet, which is really too bad because they're pretty cool and we have missionaries in almost every single ward. So I'm going to be having at least 2 elders and 2 sisters over for dinner. The most I've done with the missionaries is I had 6 sisters and 10 elders once. That's a lot of missionaries. One thing I really like about Lethbridge is that there's a lot of parks around here. You're not going to get to see one today because they're that away, and I'm not going that way. I figure this is the most efficient way for me to get exercise and make a video for the week. And unfortunately for you, you have to deal with this GoPro audio because in its case, in the case that it's in, there's nowhere for me to hook up an audio jack. So until I get more hours at work and I can afford a Zoom H1N or a Zoom H4N, this is the best I have to do. As you can tell, I'm huffing and puffing and already out of shape. Which is too bad. So this is where I live, and so you can see I'll walk backwards. This is where I am walking to. It's a beautiful Sunday day for a walk. And because I'm not dating anybody, I have to walk all by myself. Oh, which reminds me, I have a couple dates for this week. I'm pretty stoked about that because it's... So usually I go walking at night, but really today it isn't so hot out. So I thought it would be a good time to take a few minutes. And I'm pretty much not going to edit this video either. I'm just going to post it straight on YouTube. Oh, Ben, you might be interested in this. I found out that this GoPro, not only does it shoot 2.7K, shoots 4K as well, but it's only 14 frames per second, which is pretty much useless. But, oh, I forgot where I was going to say with this. Oh yeah, it shoots in RAW, or some form of RAW. So I haven't figured out how to set my camera to that yet, but as soon as I do, I will be able to have very good quality footage from this little camera of mine. The purpose of this camera is not to talk to you guys, but as I was saying earlier, to make videos for my science classes. What I plan on doing with these videos is making them so awesome that people actually want to go to the website and do the classes for it. Have I been talking for 8 minutes already? That's probably a lot more than you guys want to hear, so I will probably start heading back, or at least shut off this tape. Oh, there's some nice scenery this way. I always wondered how people did these GoPro videos where like they're walking down the street, and I was always thinking like, hey, how do they get somebody to walk so close to them, and why do they use this obnoxious fisheye angle? Look, I can zoom out even more. I don't even know if you can see me right now, so I'll tip this up a little bit. Lethbridge is a really nice place. Too bad I don't know a whole lot more people here. I would have a lot more fun. Well, this is halfway around my block. I have a very large block. It takes probably 20 minutes to walk around. And I don't think my little MacBook Air has sufficient storage space for that. So, yeah. I might end up having to edit this video after. Anyways. So, I have a chest mount, a head mount, and a couple sticky things for this camera, and a suction cup. So I plan on sticking this to the motorcycle and getting some really great footage that I'm going to be using later. Hey. Man, I want some little kids. Wonder how I can get a set. Should check eBay. Well, I think 10 minutes worth of rambling ought to be sufficient. Oh, Ben, that tripod, I made the terrible mistake of telling one of my friends that they had tripods there. So I'm pretty much going to have to be vigilant and get there at the very exact moment that that lady walks in the door, because some other dude wants to buy some tripods now. And now that I've been looking at them, I can see some good uses for one. Oh, I should show you my studio when I get home. Is that enough ramblings for you? Holy cow. This is pretty much how my brain works. It's always cycling through the same projects over and over again. Yeah. Well, Ben and Anna, love you guys. Glad you'll be in Canada soon, Ben. It's a shame I won't be able to see you. Darn DFY doesn't even give you a 2-hour break so I can drive up there and say hello. But perhaps next time. And Anna, I am very glad that you found your kitty cat again. Such a stretchy kitty should not be lost. Well, I think that's about it. Give you a quick overview of where I am. And that's it for this week. Hopefully next week I'll be able to think of something cool to do. I actually have something in mind, but have not had the time to go get it going. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great week. Man, it's loud over here. Bye. My favorite flower. Goodbye.